Hello everybody. I gotta do a quick little video. Me and mommy, Nick, are going to a doctor's appointment, and she hasn't been feeling very well, and we don't know what to anticipate at the doctor's office today, but either way, she wanted angel wing charm for her James Avery bracelet, and she had dropped a bracelet off to put charms on there that she had gotten here locally that people were selling for really cheap, good deal. But anyway, she wanted the angel charm for her bracelet for her birthday, and I know she wasn't feeling good, and I know she put her bracelet in the store to get the new charms on there, so I called, purchased it, and they put it on. She was up there yesterday, and I think she kind of figured it out because she wasn't able to pick up her bracelet. But either way, I'm hoping it's going to be a decent surprise, even though she kind of knows already. But we'll let you know. I'll do a little video at the store, and we'll see what kind of surprise we get. Alright, see y'all later.
He did.
Say that again?
He called it while I was there picking it up. He was on the phone with them, calling them to tell them to put it on. And so I couldn't pick it up yesterday.
Yeah, is Mary here?
She just went on break.
I was going to tell her thank you.
Well, I'll tell her that y'all came in. And then if you'll just sign that for me, that's releasing your full bracelet to you.
Alright, call you back. We'll call you back. Bye. So are you happy you got your charm?
Now you gotta get me another one.
Pick it up and look.
Birthday. I saw it yesterday.
Do a little reaction.
Ooh.
There it is. You happy?
Yes.
Did it make you feel better?
It did make me feel better, actually. Had some bad news from the doc, so that's why he did it.
Alright guys, we'll talk to you later.
Hey guys, so let me give you a short synopsis of what those two videos were about. Daddy, we had found out some news from the doctor preliminary by looking at my results online, and so we had kind of put two and two together and thought the worst. Then a good friend of mine, Holly, helped me out, and then I thought it wasn't going to be the worst, and thinking lupus. And so there's an angel wing charm I had wanted forever, and as I was at the store yesterday, or the day before yesterday, picking it up, he was on the phone with the store telling them to put the angel charm on, so they couldn't find my bracelet, so they thought it was lost. So finally they came across the lady on the phone. She's like, I have a bracelet, but they had to ruin the surprise because, you know, they couldn't tell me, they just didn't know where my bracelet was. So yesterday after my appointment for the results, which I'll go over here in just a few seconds or a few minutes, we went after my results to pick up my bracelet because I had to leave it because they were putting on the angel wing charm that you saw in the bracelet. And I kind of feel bad because on the video I was a little snippety. I was down. For the day that I was told that he did that, I cried there because of pure I was just so astounded somebody, you know, he would do that for me, and, you know, amidst everything that's going on. And so I really did cry. But I think I was overwhelmed yesterday after the appointments, and that's when that second part, when we're in the jewelry store picking it up for good, of how I was feeling, indicative of how the results went. It's like this. Here are the results. The results are not good, but they are not the worst. I tested positive for rheumatoid arthritis, which explains a whole lot. And I tested positive with ANA with a certain pattern sequencing. and indicative of lupus. Now, my ratios were low. However, he said it's the perfect, it's almost a state of pre-lupus. He said that it's the perfect storm and the perfect combination. You know, everything's there. It's just kind of like a matter of time before you have the full-blown lupus set in. It works in stages. There's so many. It's very difficult to diagnose, you know, lupus. So it's like the perfect storm of him, and he used the term pre-lupus. So that's what's going on. It was not only one issue, but two issues. And if you can hear from my voice, I'm not only fighting allergies, but I am just flat worn out. Update on the silicone doll. Y'all, her paint is not sticking, so I'm giving it one more day to even show it to y'all. It's just a mess. So, I haven't really been just puttering around with that a whole lot. So I have my sweet baby girl Autumn here, but those are my results. So pre-lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. And so it was not gout. My uric acid levels were still 6.5, but he said that wasn't even anything to second look or second guess. He just, you know, it didn't do it for him to raise concern. It's the test I tested positive for, which is the RA and the high ANA and the certain pattern. So I hope it's hard to explain unless you know exactly what I'm talking about, and unless you look it up. It's kind of difficult to explain because it's very, very complex. So that's what those videos were about. And yes, I'm thrilled that he gave me the angel wing charm. I'm just kind of emotionally drained. I started on a new medication today called, the generic for it is hydroxychloroquine. And I have to let it slowly build up in my system. It's a lupus medication. And it's a anti-malarial medication. So I shouldn't get any malaria from all these dead gum mosquitoes. But anyways, I felt like, you know, I share everything with y'all, so I take y'all on this journey as well. I go back in 5 weeks, and I don't know what's going to happen from that point. But I'm just going to be staying on this drug. I spoke out strongly against not being on steroids. He cut me a break. He said that as far as right now, that I would not have to take them, but if it continues to worsen, there will come a time where, you know, for my own benefit, I'm going to have to take them, so I'm not living in just constant pain and everything. So, you know, that's in the future. So we're looking at right now, and right now, it wasn't good. It wasn't as good as it could be, but, excuse me, it wasn't the worst either. So that's the update, and I'll show y'all the silicone baby. I'll show y'all her tomorrow, and the giveaway for the reborn baby is still open. It's going to end a week from today. It ends next Friday. So find the official giveaway video, listen to the whole thing, watch the whole thing, so you know what to do. So thanks for listening, guys. Take care, and God bless always. We love y'all. Muchos, muchos, muchos. Bye-bye.